Hello students, welcome to today's computer class. Today we will continue learning more about working inside worksheet. Students, what did we learn in our last video session? Yes, we learned about how to insert cells, rows and columns in our worksheet and how to clear and delete cells, rows and columns. In this video, we will learn about how to find and replace data and how to naming the worksheet and so on. How to finding and replacing cells and data. When you want to select specific cells or find cells that contain specific data, you can use the commands on the Find and Select menu in the Editing group of the Home tab. Using these commands, you can go directly to the desired location on the worksheet. Using the option in this menu, you can find cells that contain specific characters or special characters or combinations of related cells or cells that contain error values. You can also automatically replace a sequence of characters with another sequence of characters in cells throughout the worksheet or a selection. In short, the find and replace commands are used to search the worksheet for user-specified values and optionally to replace them with a different value. Now let's see how to find cells containing specific data. Step 1. Select a single cell. Microsoft Excel starts the search at the cell you selected and searches the entire worksheet. To limit the search, select the cell range you want to search. Step 2. In the Editing group of the Home tab, choose Find from the Find and Select menu. Step 3. In the Find What box, type the characters you want to find. Step 4. Select the appropriate options. To search forward from the active cell, choose the Find Next button. To search backward from the active cell, hold down the Shift key and click Find Next button. To find the next occurrence of what you have specified in the Find What box, press F7 key. How to find and replace data. Use the Replace command on the Find and Select menu in the Edit group to find and replace a specific sequence of characters in cells with another sequence of characters. The Replace command searches only the contents of cells, not cells nodes or the values produced by formulas. The Replace all occurrences of the data in the worksheet or the selection, choose the Replace all button. If only a single cell is selected, choose the Replace All button, replaces all occurrences in the entire worksheet. Now let's see how to naming worksheets. You can name a worksheet and display it using its Name tab. By default, these tabs display the worksheet name as Sheet 1, Sheet 2, etc. You can give names that will explain the contents of the worksheet. To give a meaningful name to a worksheet, you can right-click the Sheet tab, then choose Rename command from the shortcut menu that appears. Delete the previous name and then type in the new name. A worksheet name is limited to 31 characters including space. Let us see how to move or copy worksheets between workbooks. You can copy or move a sheet within your current workbook or to another workbook. To do so, you need to perform the following steps. Step 1. To move or copy worksheets to another workbook, make sure that the target workbook is open. Step 2. In the workbook that contains the sheets that you want to move or copy, select the sheets. Step 3. In the cell group, on the Home tab, click Format and then under Organize Sheets, click Move or Copy Sheet. Step 4. In the Move or Copy dialog box, in the To Book list, do one of the following. Click the workbook to which you want to move or copy the selected sheets. Click New Book to move or copy the selected sheets to a new workbook. Step 5. In the Before Sheet list, do one of the following. Click the sheet before which you want to insert the move or copied sheets. Click to insert the move or copied sheets after the last sheet in the workbook and before the Insert Worksheet tab. Step 6. To copy the sheets, instead of moving them in the Move or Copy dialog box, select the Create a Copy checkbox. Now, let us see how to insert a new worksheet. You can insert worksheets before the current worksheet. You can insert up to 255 worksheets depending upon available memory and the numbers of worksheets in other active workbooks. Using Insert Worksheet tab is the quickest way to insert a worksheet at a time. You can also insert more than one worksheet at a time by selecting the requisite number of sheet tabs and then selecting the Insert Worksheet tab. The shortcut to insert a new worksheet is Shift plus F11 key. How to delete a worksheet? If you do not want to keep a particular sheet, you can delete it the workbook. Step 1. You have to active the worksheet by clicking on any cell in the worksheet. Step 2. From the Shell group of the Home tab, click the arrow next to the Delete option. From the options displayed, click Delete Sheet. As you cannot get back deleted worksheets, you should be very careful while deleting sheets. They are removed permanently. To delete multiple contiguous worksheets, Step 1. Select the Worksheet tab for the first worksheet you want to delete, hold down the Shift key and click the Sheets tab for the last worksheet you want to delete. Step 2. Then choose Delete Sheets from the Delete menu in the Cells group of the Home tab. Students, we will see a new chapter in our next session.